In the golden breath of dawn, the desert opens its arms to the rider whose heart holds the whispers of falcons and the secrets of the sea. The sand stretches in soft waves as if bowing to the steps of his horse, and the wind carries the memory of ancient journeys that have no end. His eyes are horizons where the sky and earth meet in a quiet embrace, and the sun follows him as though it were a loyal friend, lighting his path without question, for his soul moves like poetry through the silence, touching every grain of sand with meaning that blooms unseen. The palm trees sway to his thoughts, their fronds trembling in the warm air, and each leaf sings a hymn to the courage of the wanderer who listens to the voice within the voice that tells of honor and love and the unbreakable thread between a man and his land. The sea calls to him with its silver waves stretching beyond sight, each tide of verse, each ripple, a prayer cast upon the open waters, and he answers not with words, but with presence, standing on the shore, as if he could read the language of the horizon and draw from it the wisdom of the ages. The white sails move in the distance like the wings of dreams, and his mind sails with them to places where stories breathe in the wind, where the scent of oud and the memory of campfires cling to the night, where friendship is carved deeper than stone, and loyalty is a star that never fades, even in the darkest hours. The desert moon watches over his steps, casting silver blessings upon the tracks he leaves behind. Every camel path remembers his name. Every falcon sees his spirit in the hunt. His hands, strong yet gentle, hold the reins with the grace of a poet, shaping verses in the dust. His words, like pearls, scattered on the tide of time, are gathered by hearts that seek beauty and truth. He rides not to conquer, but to understand, to hear the heartbeat of the world beneath his feet and the pulse of dreams in the eyes of his people. The city greets him with its lights and shadows, its markets alive with colors and scents, yet even there his soul belongs to the open sky and the vast, quiet spaces that teach patience and courage. When he speaks, the desert pauses, as if listening to rain after long thirst. The elders nod, for they know the weight of words spoken by one who has walked through storms and returned with calm in his eyes. The youth lean closer, drawn by the light of his vision, the promise that one can be both humble and mighty, the poet and the warrior, the friend and the leader. His stories carry the fragrance of distant valleys, the shimmer of moonlit dunes, the call of wild horses at night. They tell of journeys where the path is not marked, but found step by those who trust the compass of the soul. The sun sinks and the sky turns to fire. The stars awaken, one by one, like silent witnesses to the vows he makes beneath them. Promises to guard the land, to honor the past, to guide the future, with the steady hand of one who knows that love is the greatest power and faith the deepest